Aquarius, born January 20th to February 18th, what can you expect for the month of February 2020? Let's tune in and find out. So you may find yourself in the middle of a real estate deal or changing or decorating your house or wanting to relocate your office. It just feels like change is afoot, that you're really curious and wanting something new for yourself. It could also be around your personal look or internally how you're feeling about yourself or taking on something new for yourself. But it just feels like a complete revamping either of your external environment or your internal environment. So very fun, but you are ready for change. For some of you, it's not happening fast enough. Like you're like, get me the hell out of here, and you can't. Like, you could be stuck in a school that you don't like, and you have to wait until the spring to come home. Or it could be that you're in an office building and you just don't like the logistics, the layout, the way it is, the people, the location, and it's just walls closing in on you. So there's this revamping or this retooling that's going to be happening for you. And in February, you're going to get a relief. You're going to get a break from that. And whether it's because you've got somebody coming in from out of town and visiting you, or whether you get to go on vacation, but I feel like there's a break from this situation that is just making you feel confined. All right, so Aquarius, let's move on to romance. So any of you that are in a coupled romantic relationship, let's see what's in store for you for February. Well, I feel like it's this dreamy kind of quality, romantic quality, where you just get this time out, where you just get to put your head in the stars, not worry about a thing, let work behind you, let school behind you, the pets behind you, like you just don't have to worry about anything. So I feel like you just have this great romantic getaway. And even if it's just a weekend where you declare, hey, it's a time out for us, or you actually go someplace, but I feel like you have this ability to escape and to really do it with your partner, and it feels really perfect. So it can be, it could be around the full moon in Leo, which is February 9th. It could be around the new moon in Pisces, February 23rd. That weekend is a really nice weekend too. Whenever it is, it could even be, the traditional Valentine's Day, February 14th. It doesn't matter. I just feel like you guys have the capacity to kind of like block everything out. Now, because we have a Mercury retrograde in Pisces, February 16th to March 9th, communication can be amiss. There can be problems, delays, stuff like that. So if your perfect getaway doesn't quite go perfect, just keep a light heart about it. Just have fun. Don't worry about it. There's perfection in the imperfection. Just remember that you have divine timing and everything is perfect. So no matter what is going on around you, just keep telling yourself, it's all perfect. It's all perfect. Synchronicity is working for me, right? So these events are going to move into something synchronistic for you that leaves you at the right place at the right time under the right conditions. So just have fun. If it doesn't quite work out, know that it's still working out. All right, so let's look at Aquarians who aren't in a romantic relationship and would like to find some. So let's see what February holds for you. Well, I definitely see that you could be the draw. You could be the court jester, the one who gets everybody to pay attention to you. Lighthearted, carefree, fun. I see you just have big energy this month if you want it, and it's very magnetic. People are drawn to you. People are curious about you. So no problem at all in being able to have fun. I would say be careful of burning the candle at both ends, and be careful of allergies, because my eyes want to itch a little bit or burn a little bit. And that can either be from just, as I said, burning the candle at both ends, playing too hard and working too hard, right? So if you just slow down, then you'll stay in good health and a good rhythm with yourself, and there won't be any problems. But romance, I think, is so easy for you this month. Just go have a good time, which I feel like this is a no-brainer for you. All right, so let's look at careers. Those of you who are interested in your career, what's February got for you, Aquarians? A lot of writing. I see writing and creativity is involved, working with your hands. There's a discipline that's coming up, a focus that's needed. I see people nodding their head in agreement and enjoying what you're doing, what you're saying. So there's actually applause for you and positive feedback coming for you, for your work, for your creativity. So it's really good if you're in the business of selling or marketing books or writing or things like that. I definitely feel like you're going to have some success, more success than last month. I feel like your sales go up, things increase for you. So it does feel like it's a much better month for you this month financially than previously. Let's look at your money. Those of you interested in money this month. Yeah, you may find somebody paying you back or paying it forward to you. So there may be some surprise gifts where somebody's just gifting you something because they have extra. Oh, you know how there are influencers out there and they get free stuff all the time. Well, you may have a friend who's an influencer or a friend who just has a lot of stuff and just says, oh, I'll take this, oh, take this, right? So I see you being gifted some free things, or it could even be where you could even win some money. But I definitely see like abundance coming to you with no effort. And it could even be that just somebody wants to, really express their love to you and gifts you money. It could also be that there could be some inheritance that's coming towards you that gets sorted out in the courts this month, or just that there is a gift coming for you as somebody's doing their taxes and they want to give you some money, moving it forward. So I definitely feel like money, free money can come to you, free gifts can come to you with not a lot of work. So this definitely feels more in the realm of gifts than in the realm of something you've earned or worked. Nice. Okay, let's look at health for you Aquarians. Skin is coming up, face is coming up. The elements, whether it's the sun or whether it's the cold, I just feel like you got to take care of your skin, keeping it moist, keeping it protected. And also it's about not losing face, right? So it's about being in integrity, doing what you said you would do, not leading people on, being honest with people, telling them about where you really are, what you're really feeling. Sometimes we avoid telling the truth because we don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, right? So this is about, not losing face, doing what you said you were going to do, following through, being honest, having integrity, and then of course the elements. So it's all about that, keeping it in alignment. Okay, and let's see if there's anything unexpected for you Aquarians for the month. Yeah, I think there's something that happens this month that leaves you a little bit more satisfied with life than you were anticipating. So there may be an event that goes extra well. There may be a day that you have with your partner, with your lover, that just feels like unexpectedly delightful and just a depth that you weren't expecting. But it just feels like this depth inside of yourself, of satisfaction, of happiness that you haven't had in a while or you haven't achieved in a while. And I say achieved because it feels like it's been worked trying to get there, and now kind of like effortlessly you're there. You're like, wow, that feels so nice, and I really didn't do anything. It just like opened up for me. So it just was really a very beautiful, deep, and loving connection that you have. And so it shows up in February, and there's this nice surprise with it because it's unexpected. It's something that you hadn't been looking for or even hoping to get. Didn't even know that it was available or possible for you. But just as I said, all events come together. The synchronicity comes together this month, and to lead you right into that right and perfect moment of satisfaction. All right, Aquarians, have a wonderful February, and happy Valentine's Day to you and all those that you love, and wishing you the best month ever. Thank you for viewing and liking and sharing my intuitive astrology, and I look forward to seeing you again next month. Have a great month, everybody.